Kayaka Ubershiki, a name known, respected, and praised among the Hashira. Muzan Kibutsuji, a name feared and hated and frowned upon among the Hashira. That was a topic that never left their mind. Why would it? It was too interesting not to think about it. You were petrified of the Demon King. His authority and capability among those creatures of evil made you worry for humanity. Hopefully it will be put to an end sooner or later. And you were early again. Master Kayaka Ubershiki had called a meeting amongst the pillars. Perhaps new information on Muzan had been discovered, or a member of the 12 Kizuki had been causing trouble, or maybe the pillars had to report previous encounters with the demons. All you could do was talk and see yourself. Amongst the Hashira, you were the most respected and powerful, being able to perform tasks exquisitely and with great ease and technologically. You got along pretty well with most of the Hashira, mostly among Shinobu and Gyo. As you entered the nearly cared for outdoor space, you waited until more pillars arrived. You gave a wave to Mitsuri, a very chippy good morning to Kojiro, a smile and hug to Shinobu, a nod to Gyo. You didn't notice that other Hashiras had started to line up. Soon the door of the marvelous building opened wide. The master was escorted outside by 2 beautifully dressed young children. Everyone bowed, instantly falling to their knees, with his smile rested on his face softly. After greeting each other and being defined on some recent findings, the master had turned his gaze upon you. Yin, I'm incredibly impressed with your resistance against the demons and committing to the Demon Slayer course. Lately you have shown pride and technologically among your efforts that you can all respect, and for that I thank you, he said with composed smile, resting easily. You bowed even lower and nodded your head in respect, knowledgeable of his words. Therefore, I have a task for you, one that you might be incredibly nightful even for a Hashira of your ranking. Your stomach fluttered with excitement. You always loved challenges, and you felt honored that you had been given a task by the leader of the course himself. You nodded, awaiting his further instructions. The problem is as following. There have been countless people going missing or found dead in the bustling streets of Shinokuo, a town located near Central in Tokyo. Some of the lower-ranked demon slayers have been found killed in gruesome ways, and some report possible numbers of the 12 Kizuki. He started, and the rest of the Hashira let out slight gasps, and the mention of the 12 Kizuki. Your heart dropped. Shinoku? No, that was your hometown. Maybe you were in doubt because of its sentimentality of you. It was very likely that much of a popular town would be a demon hotspot. You feared that your parents and siblings would be victims of a demon uprising, so your heart fluttered with alliteration, ready to protect the people as well as your family. I'll do it. If I may be excused to head there as soon as possible, I want those demons gone as soon as possible, you said, a furry curiosity glued to your face. The master simply nodded with a smile. You then stood and bowed to him, and then remaining Hashira, and then went on your merry way. I must apologize for this being so short. This is the prologue, so I wanted to see if people would like the prologue of A Night of a Sky Full of Stars, and if not, I will do the prologue of Delight and see where it goes. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Bye, lovelies!